Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Miami's offense will have the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They go right back to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Williams looking for a man. Flips it out in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
He gets it oh so down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Johnson. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand?
Oh, he dropped it! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You've got ball security on it.
The officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the return the call. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Got it behind the lines. It's Fletcher. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Off play action on 1st down. Firing to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Boston College right back to the line. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching. Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
To the ground with the back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. It'll be a draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, a lot better running the football.
And the Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Boston College wants to play fast. Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. It's a draw. Fighting off the defender. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This Boston College offense has it working.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Unloads quickly, and a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because...
And the quarterback is snowed under. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. And the Canes pick up the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Touchdown, Canes! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going. Way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? And the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Nice move there. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. On the run, it's Gray. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Now they'll run the draw. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Runs through a tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Dropping back, it's Acosta. He's got his man. He's like a loose bowler, just caroms his way to the 32. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. On second down, just keeps firing. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it over the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Williams looking for a man. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. First down here for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense... At the 48-yard line, first and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. That completion leaves us with second and medium. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't.
And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab, it's Fletcher. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes the easy one to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Acosta. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
He lobs one high down the left side. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Boston College right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Boston College will send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Williams will pass. Looking down the middle. And he had it for a second, but dribbled out of his hands. And the Canes will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Makes the quick grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And on second down for this offense. On the move. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Firing deep. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Acosta. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. BC back to work after picking up the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Harris. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still first and goal. Slams ahead. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be fourth down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. Split backs here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. He is going. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, and getting him on the ground.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Canes have their offense in high gear.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He now has 115 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Williams looking for a man. He's got the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Dumps it off in the flats. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They want to run it left here. At the 35, he's open. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Jones.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Line getting set on second down. To the air. It's Acosta. Trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down. Midfield stripe at the 48. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the misconnection on third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to blow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Boston College! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Looking for the two-point try.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football.
The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the two-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is.
28, Boston College, 12.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40, running inside the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Hurricanes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Third and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Coming out with it, it's Jones. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes a move. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this.
There he goes down the right side. The tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boston College.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Grab near the sticks. It's Woodside. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on. They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Boston College. Offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been up. Why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Acosta. Feeling some throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the out. Try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
One last incompletion, and that'll do it. All business today for this ball club.